Thanks for tuning in to another episode of Malik Media TV. And once again, I'm your host, the Double OG Guru of Boxing, Ted King. Today, we're going to be talking about the Dmitry Bivol fight upcoming. He was supposed to be fighting Artur Beterbiev. And Artur Beterbiev, obviously, he got some injury. I think it was a knee injury, I believe, to the meniscus. And so that fight won't be taking place. So Bivol will be fighting the replacement. And this young gentleman is from Liberia, a fighter, I believe. I'm going to check that, okay? Because I don't know exactly who this person is. And so you and I are going to get to know him at the same time. So it says here, let me just read this a little bit, what I got for us. So this comes from Matt Asbury, May 8th, 2024. It says here, a new opponent confirmed for Dmitry Bivol on June 1st following Artur Beterbiev injury. Now this has probably been out for a while in terms of this replacement. Of course, I'm just reporting this as of today because, you know, these things in boxing, you just never know what's going to happen, how it's going to play itself out. So it's always prudent to wait and see what's going to happen and how it's going to play out before putting information out on the platform that you hope will give the most integrity to your viewers. And so I'm oftentimes waiting to see exactly what's happening and how things are going to happen until I start reporting this. And so this is my first opportunity to go ahead and start talking about this. But it says here, the WBA light heavyweight champion will make a defense of his title next month. A huge fight was scheduled for June 1st with Dmitry Bivol and Artur Beterbiev, finally meeting for the undisputed light heavyweight title in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. Now this is going to be huge, okay, because this is going to be a undisputed unification bout. So this injury caused, of course, it not to happen, and so what's going on is we have here, Dmitry Bivol versus Malik Zinad has been confirmed for June 1st. This will be a separate event from the 5 versus 5, but it will be included on the same PPV and ticket purchase for 5 versus 5. Okay, so let's talk about this 5-on-5. So it says here, a unique event is set to take place in the world of boxing when two promotional stables go head to head. British promoters Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn have each picked 5 fighters from their respective stables to go head to head for what should be a memorable night of boxing. Okay, so that's what that 5-on-5 is about. I'm not sure if it says a memorable night of boxing or if it's, this tournament goes on over the course of several dates and times in terms of the fights that are coming up. But that's basically what it says here. And again, I'm not too familiar about how this thing is supposed to be working itself out, but obviously it says here the Queensberry versus Matchroom 5-on-5 day start. Okay, it starts on date Saturday, June 1st, which is the same day that Bivol was supposed to be was supposed to fight Beterbiev. Of course, now we know that's not happening. But it says here it's going to be the zone has apps. Okay, so you can go to the app store and purchase some apps in terms of how to get this 5-on-5 tournament that they have coming up. But the Beterbiev fight is, of course, a totally different situation. In that situation, Bevol is, you know, I should say, the situation with Bivol and Bevol is a different situation. So we have to wait and see, you know, that fight will, and basically Bivol says that he believes the fight will, in fact, at some particular point, reemerge and happen. So that's optimistic from his perspective, which is a good thing, I suppose, because he wants to do the fight. And we got to assume, or we should assume, that Arthur Bevol would want to do it as well as soon as he recuperates from his injury. Dmitry Bivol is to defend his title versus Malik Zinad in Riyadh. Arthur Bevol injured, total about, okay. Okay, so here we go. So the stats on Bivol is, Bivol has a record of 22-0, 11 knockouts. Date of birth is December 18th, 1990. He's a 33-year-old fighter. He's orthodox, fighting out of orthodox stance, 72-inch reach, and he's a 6 foot even height man. Malik Zinad. Let's see what's going on with him. Okay, Malik Zinad. He has 22 fights, 0 losses, 0 draws. He has 16 wins by knockout. He is actually, of course, he's a light heavyweight. That's 102 rounds of boxing. Liberia. Okay, Liberia it says here. So his nationality is Liberia. His height is a 6'1". Okay, and height, let me see, his reach. What kind of reach does this young man have? Oh, he's 30 years of age. And let me see what his reach is. Right now I don't see it. But his next opponent will be Dmitry Bivol. The last, let's go to his last 5 opponents. He fought Jerome who is this? Jerome Papillon, who had an 18-0 record. Then he fought Michael Dalio, who had a 20-0 record with 2 draws. Then he fought Esquiel Osvaldo Moderna, who was 27-8. And then, oh, well, I can't see who the last person was. But anyway, so he's been fighting some different guys. Of course, and I don't know where the nationality, where these fighters took place, but with that being said, he's going to be fighting Dmitry Bivol. And I haven't seen him fight. I haven't taken a look at his fight. I haven't done the I don't lie, test on the man, so I don't know how he boxes. But hold on a second, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just did the I don't lie eyeball test on Malik Zinad. He's got he's got the basics down. Of course, he's a professional, so he has a decent enough jab, a decent enough right hand. Goes to the body decent enough. Holds his hands down a little bit, but he's holding his hands down against what I call, looking at the film, inferior opposition, which of course gives him a confidence, confidence that he can hold his own against formidable opposition. But Bivol is not just formidable opposition. He's world class. As a matter of fact, he's a pound for pound great. So, my eyes don't lie says that Malik Zinad is going to definitely take his first defeat As a matter of fact, he might take his first knockout. Okay, I'm just telling you what I'm looking at, right? Because my eyes are good when it comes to sport of boxing. Okay, and most of my predictions come from fighters, of course, what they have, what they bring to the table, and of course their opposition, because that's very important. You know, because you can fight anybody. You know, you can be a world-class tomato can boxer, and you know, and fight a whole bunch of people that amount to nothing. When you come up against some opposition, some real live opposition, things do change. Okay, so he's just standing in, of course, replacement. Bivol, of course, being professional, he better take all opposition very serious, and I believe Dmitry Bivol is a true professional, and I do believe that he will get up for the fight, not like he would be getting up for a Arthur Beterbiev, of course not. Okay, not even close to the level of focus he would need or he would want to have for a Beterbiev. But he's professional enough to understand that he's going to go in there and take this very, very serious when he goes in there, and he should get the victory way before the 12th round, based on what I've seen. Unless Malik comes up with something that's going to be surprising, but this is boxing. Of course, a lot of people say anything can happen, but I don't think it's going to happen this time. So that's what I have. Eyes don't lie. Eyeball test says, my eyes says that it's going to happen on the 1st of June. Am I correct? 1st of June? Yeah, I believe I'm correct. 1st of June in Riyadh. So that's what I got today on the Bivol, Dmitry Bivol upcoming fight in Riyadh. Not going to be the extravaganza that we would hope to get to see if Arthur Beterbiev would have been fighting, because this would have been a mega fight on par with the likes of Usyk and Fury. It'd have been that exciting because both of these fighters bring the same dynamics in terms of international notoriety, their opposition. Bivol, in fact, has fought and defeated the great Saul Canelo Alvarez. So that's another thing that we're looking at when we look at Dmitry Bivol. He actually was one of the very few fighters. The only other fighter who beat Canelo Alvarez was, of course, the great Floyd Money, or Floyd Pretty Boy, whatever you want to call him, Mayweather. And that's the only defeat that the great Saul Canelo Alvarez took, besides the great Dmitry Bivol. So this is going to be the same kind of situation. This young man won't stand a chance. You know, if he does last for 12 rounds, it's only because Bivol decided to carry him. And I don't think he shouldn't, he won't. I don't think he will do that. But we'll have to see. Again, this is Ted King, your Double OG Guerrilla Boxing. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, share your comment with your friends and families. And until the next one, keep your hands up, and we'll see you.